Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to, what's this game called again? That Flipping Mountain. Yes, I already did a video on this. So the link to that should be in the description if you want to see my first attempt at this. Although now I have developed a little bit more skill, I'm going to try to climb the rest of this mountain within this stream. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Cool, so it saved my position. So if you haven't seen at the end of the video... Oh, I just realized. Oh no, I just realized. The springboards are not flat anymore. I have to... Oh, I can't just do the trick that I did in the video. Oh, this is gonna be... This is... Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible. Terrible. Anyway, if you actually pause the game, you can actually see the entire mountain, so... This is what I made in the first video. Oh, you can't see my cursor. That's a good thing. But that's what I made in the first video, just up to this tiny spot. Oh, man. Yes! No. Yes. We're going with it. No. You know, I just started the stream today, like planning on doing just a chill. Just a chill stream today. Not really, you know. Didn't want to have too much excitement today. Just wanted to relax. I think I chose the wrong game for that. I mean, it is quite relaxing, but then... Oh, no! You know, I haven't even tried going to the... Oh, shoot. I haven't even tried going to the right. I don't know what's on the right side. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Yes! Whew. Good evening. Hello, Dark Zone. I see you. Oh, perfect. Okay. No, I gotta make it up here first. Get myself a good jump. Get myself a good jump. That's fine, that'll work. I completely forgot what I did for that, how I was doing those no-tuck flips, or whatever I was calling them in my video. Oh god. No! No! Oh, jeez. At least I'm getting the hang of that spring. Oh! Alright, I think that's the ideal spot right there. That way I won't hit my face. Whoa, barely. Nice. Double tuck flip. Oh my god. Double tuck flip. I got this. No! No, don't stop giving me... Oh. Alright, 'Cause... 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 You know, it's fine. It's fine if I... Can I just climb up this way? Is that an option? Oh, God. Maybe if I did it properly. Okay. I was also thinking, like, maybe if I make it to the top of this mountain, by the end of this stream, I'll also take a look at, You gotta be kidding me! That was on my feet! Fine, we're just gonna go with the spring, whatever. I was also thinking about maybe I could look into some mods for this game. See what I can poke around in the files with. Hey, wait, run! Okay. I think that's the key. I think you just gotta go with what you're used to. The springboard is what I got used to. Whew. Oh my god. Thank you for counting that. The game definitely shouldn't have counted that one. There we go. Wait, what's this? Let's just, calmly, very calmly get to the end. Oh god, okay. And we should, oh god, should be able to make that. You know, technically speaking, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter if I jump straight up like this or like far out like this. It should take the same amount of time and therefore the same amount of flip. So it's just the height that matters, I think. I don't know. I don't know. But I made it. I just gotta make the rest of this. Oh my god. Just get up there. We're fine. I don't even care about flopping. We're fine. Alright. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I got a cat that's looking at me. Giving me some looks. Alright, one of these days I'm going to teach these cats how to open these door handles themselves. Durf, how do you feel for all your bones breaking? Bones? Breaking? I think Philip is the guy that the name that I gave this guy. I'm pretty sure he's indestructible. Hey! So, new game mechanic that I'm learning all of a sudden. Do I have to jump from over there on the land, or can I just do this? Belly flop. Oh my god, okay, counted. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Whew. I'm also thinking about doing, oh, come on. I'm also thinking about doing a second stream today. I don't know, it kind of depends on how long it takes me to get up this mountain. Nice. Oh god. You know, technically, that's an ice surface. I could just climb up the ice, right? Right? I just gotta land on my feet. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, come on. Yeah, this game, well, there's actually a lot of games like Getting Over It, but this game does sort of like advertise itself as one of those games like Getting Over It. Which, by the way, so many people answered my question in the comment of my video. Apparently the genre is called Rage Game. It's like specifically supposed to make you rage. I thought it was more like, I don't know, something like challenge, skill-based. But then, like, golfing over it is not, it's about golf. So, I don't know. This one's about flipping up a mountain. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, how am I Oh gosh. And this game does count if I pause, there we go. It does count my playtime, so this game is probably going to be speedrun. And successful jumps and failed jumps. I'm currently more failed than successful jumps. It'd be pretty cool, actually, if the bottom stats there also said, like, the percentage, like the ratio. Just divide one number over the other. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, any percent. I'm pretty sure speedrunners are definitely going to go for the 100%, like every perfect flip. That person's going to be a god. Oh. Oh, yes. Or a mod maker. You gotta be kidding me. What? Ah. Nice. What the dog doing? I must answer. Oh, the dog's probably sniffing butt. Statistically speaking, out of all the things that dog do, oh, good. I did the exact same mistake. That counted. Cool. Oh god, I did the... Oh. Cool. 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 Very forgiving landing there. I'll take it. No! Oh, come on. Alright, I think I got the hang of that. I hope. Oh, no! Well, I'll find out, I guess. Thanks, Z family. That pro advice. Don't fall. Oh, God. I did the exact same mistake. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's passable. I can use that. Oh, too much tuck. You know, in a lot of ways, this is quite relaxing. But I'm not sure if you guys just want to sit here watching me splash at a pool. I might need to wait to actually climb the mountain at least once before streaming this game. Tip, don't do mistakes. Okay, I'm trying. Trying to not do mistakes. There we go. You gotta be. Why do you make yourself play this raging game? Oh, I actually kind of like games like this. I played quite a few. And it's also just by looking at it, I think it's a Unity game. I could probably mod it. Probably give this guy infinite jump power, or like the superpower of always land on your feet. Make him a cat. Oh. Uh-oh. Problem is, like, I really gotta focus. Like, as soon as I start talking, I lose all sense of flip. And what am I gonna talk about anyway? Sploosh? Sploosh? No, really, I don't know. I just I started streaming this because I wanted something quiet to do, and the nice, relaxing... What is this? What is this? What does all of this mean? I have no idea. Ski? Am I skiing? What's happening? What does a sign mean? Oh gosh. I made it. I made it. Just get up there. Just get up there. Oh god, that's a rock. Gotta get on the top of the rock, I think. What? Oh, come on. But I finally made it. Ah, poop. Durf, you're a good YouTube? You're just saying? Yeah, I also gotta, take some time to... What is my guy doing right now? He's just upside down. Oh my god, is he trying to dislodge something so that he can push it out later? Like, what is happening to this guy? Stuck? Why isn't he standing upright? Finally, I can get over this tree. Man. Bunny, like, what's going on with this ice thing? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna fall down backwards from here. Right? Right? This is like my checkpoint right here. I think I'm good. So let's just go. Oh, I understand. I understand. This is like their... Okay, so the same developer made the game called Just Ski. which is basically a horizontal, you're always skiing, and you do flips. Kind of like this. Kind of exactly like this section here. Come on, where I landed on my skis. Okay. There we go. Got it. You know, I'll take the very lucky land. I'll take it. Oh no, that's too close to the tree. It's definitely too close to the tree. Do I go for it anyway? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it anyway. I think it's fine. The spring's not gonna send me back on the other side of the tree, right? Oh, it sticks me here. Yeah, I probably need to be up on that ledge to make... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not another one of these. Also, thanks, Meme Games, for your lovely positivity. Complimenting my channel and whatnot. trying to get all them brownie points. How's that what? Ease test? What? There we go. Finally. Oh, I'm so lucky. I just gotta do it again. Oh no, no. Ah! Calamar? What the heck, dude? Are you talking about? Wait, Rod Stewart. Oh god, no. Ah. I'm getting the hang of this spring though. That's the good part. I'll take it. I'll take it. Very, very lucky landing. I'll take it. Okay, kind of like a late rotation, but like a single... Oh god. I mean double flip. But I made it. I made it. Where to? I have no idea. What is this? Ski Lodge. Yeah, it looks like I gotta land every single jump. Wow, perfectly. Just get way up there. Oh! And then other side, it doesn't even matter. I don't even have to land. Yeah. Can I go right onto the spring? Nah. It's gotta be the rock first. Have you guys seen that meme? It's... can't tell if it's racist or the guy. Well, I mean, the guy clearly did it on purpose. Basically, it's a huge. You've all seen like The Rock's eyebrow meme thing, right? It's a huge bodybuilder, but he's Chinese and he's called The Wok, and he does the exact same eyebrow thing. And why am I talking about this? Completely forgot why this even came up. You know, white one. I don't know anymore either. Wait, that sign says Fun Zone over there. I want to go over to the Fun Zone. I see. I see what the Fun Zone is. Can I just hold flip the entire time? Nah, not quite. Just to make sure Fun Zone's not on this side, right? Not like any secret achievement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't get out of the Fun Zone. There we go. Why is the man climbing the mountain in the first place? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what's at the top. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. Do I go straight onto the spring? Why not, right? Why not? Oh, God. Okay. That's a ski section, and I gotta ski backwards. Nice. And then land it. Nice. And why are there springs on a mountain? Yeah, it's a very good point. None of this really makes sense. But then again, getting over it and golfing over it also didn't make sense. Like a random top hat and stuff. You had to climb that furniture section. I think in golfing over it there was the anime horse, or was that in getting over? I don't know anymore. Okay, so what's this chute over here? Am I supposed to climb up that, or? I have no idea. I mean, I could go up there. Can I land up there? It seems like a terrible place to try to jump. And then, like, what? Where does it go? It doesn't go anywhere. Pretty sure I have to go this way. Also gotta watch out for my mouse. Sometimes it does a misclick. Oh, there's the black ice. Oops. Okay, let's get a little bit closer to this edge. Oh my gosh. Alright. And now I gotta do the black surface. If I remember correctly, is just automatic jump. It's kind of like a springboard, basically. But like an icy springboard. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a fall. Could have been worse. As you can see. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no! Oh my god, that slanted roof. I didn't understand how bad it was until just now. I got it though. I got it down pat. Is that the saying, down pat? What is this guy doing? He likes to flip onto his butt. Whoops. Hey, Jorrit. Oh, barely made that. And then landed on my head on that one. Come on, I can make it onto this. Can't really make it directly onto the spring. I should be able to make it from here too, though. Oh, that was a mouse misclick. I tried. Tried to go for it. I'm greedy like that. Want to get it all in one jump. One day that mod might exist. Oh, come on. Yeah, if it's gonna let me jump up here, yeah. You know, all of this was, like, easy for me earlier. How is it difficult now? It's all that skiing that really threw me off. All that time in the fun zone. Alright, alright. Alright. Nice. First try back up here. You know, after all those other tries. Uh-oh. Whew. I must land these. It's a must. It must be done. It is the law. Ugh. This one's not a must. This one I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, these jumps are not too bad at all. They're actually quite easy. And by right they should be, because any one of them, if you fail, you're going all the way back down. Like, they're slanted so perfectly just for that. Oops. Alright. Alright, Black Ice. Weird jump height. Ah. Oh. What? I thought this was like an automatic jump. Yeah, that one was. That was maybe a weird glitch. Oh no, too close to the tree. Can I just, like, really small? That's it. Just another one of those. Alright. Alright. Yeah, should be able to jump from this, oh gosh, from this corner. No, that was a misclick. Oh. Oh, thank God it doesn't go down. I thought it went all the way down into this chute. I think it's time for me to maybe get a new mouse. But then again, how many players have said that playing Getting Over It? Hello, Just a Stone. And someone else is making a teardown mod in Scrap Mechanic? What's that gonna be like? For a second, I read that as a Scrap Mechanic mod in Teardown. Oh, I did the exact same thing as last time. Whew. Barely made that one. But this should be fine. Super easy to do. Can I actually land on the axe? I'm gonna assume I can. Whew. And then it's just gotta be that far surface. You gotta be kidding me. And then down there is the chute. Yeah, I wanna be farther on the axe here, but I don't know if even this is a good idea or a risk. We're just going with that. It made no difference anyway. Oh! And I almost just rushed another jump just to get in there, but that tree is in the way, so just gotta do a small jump first. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Yep, belly flop all you want. Beautiful. Oh, I'm just nailing all these jumps. Her. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Durf, have you ever played FNAF? Friday Nights at Freddy's? No, I have never, not once played it. Never ever. Helicopter pad. So does this mean anything special, or is it just a thing? All right, where am I supposed to go from here? There's springboard. Probably just sends me up, like directly up. Oh no, it probably sends me through the gap here. Gosh, I have no idea. I can't just jump through the gap. Or can I? Yeah, the springboard just sends me back up here anyway. So this is the jump I'm meant to take. Right to this ledge. Oh my gosh. No! Oh, no! Oh. Look at all those black ice jumps. Okay, not so bad. What happened there? I lost so much of my momentum. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Learning how to do these flips? There we go. Oh, is it? I make the same mistake every time. I gotta pay attention. Okay, that one's fine. That one, I think I learned my lesson. I think they're all the same timing. Nice. Nice. Oh. Right onto the springboard. No, it sends you right down here. Oh. I think it's not too bad. I think, like, once you get the hang of each of these sections, each time you fall down, it's not so bad. Kind of makes me wonder, too, because, like, getting over it, I think it took me, I don't know, I think 10 playthroughs before I started, like, legitimately speedrunning it, like, under 10 minutes. And then golfing over it was much easier. I think it was only like 2 tries before I could get it under a minute or however long that one took. So yeah, the first time you play it through, like, definitely gonna be such a pain in the butt every time. The longest playthrough. Just gotta pay attention to my flips, you know? Okay, do I just go for the springboard again? I think so. I just gotta make sure I get, whoa, gotta get the rotation right. And now we're at a broken windmill section. I wonder what this means. Does the windmill have collision? Oh no. Oh no. So probably land on this bit. Just for the extra height. So I can, yeah, so I can avoid. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I think I did that right. And then I just go back down to the ski lodge. Oh my god, this is so, like, that's literally what's gonna happen. Okay. Oh! Onto the springboard. Where are you taking me? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. No! Okay, this isn't so bad. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. I thought that was it. I thought I was going down to the lodge. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I like this. I like the vertical jumps. No! No! Okay, the windmill was forgiving. Whew. Get, my wrist already hurts. What am I doing? What am I doing with intense athletics here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I like how the music makes it seem like a Zen game. Yeah, I really like the music of this game. And that is like partially what I was like when I was saying earlier when I started the stream. I was like I wanted to go for something relaxing today, even even though this is a rage game. But yeah, the music really makes it so much better. Come on, you gotta be pooping my butthole outside of itself. I almost missed that, and I think my butthole went back in. No! I gotta just pay attention to my flips, man. Good old no-tuck flip. That's very easy, very reliable. Oh my gosh. Didn't think I made that one. You know what? That's fine. That's fine with me. I can do it just a good old no-tuck flip. Okay, this time... I'm just, it's like, I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. I don't want to risk going back down to the lodge. Okay, finally. Made it halfway out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. How did that even count? You got... Oh yeah, this isn't even the lodge, this is the helicopter. The lodge is further down. Good. I mean, not good that I'm down far... Whatever. I'm like halfway up the mountain already, right? That means it gets harder. Oh. Oh, no. Hi, Durf. When will the trash boat video come out? I still have yet to actually make a working conveyor design. The idea is that scrap mechanic physics has taken... is getting to be more and more of those. Oh, face plant. All right. It's okay though. I got another build in the works. And that might actually be another live stream. If I can climb this mountain today. Nice. Still got it. Now I just hope I remember this section. Oops. Oh. Can I just... My guy was upside down anyway. How do I make this jump? This is crazy. My God, the dude's gonna hit his face every time. I can't, like... I can't land on that. Oh, hold on a second. YouTube is, giving me errors? I don't know. I mean, everything seems fine on my end. Oh my God, okay. Yeah, I think I'm in the ideal spot now. I just gotta do the appropriate flip here. Whatever that means. Holy moly. Dude, this is like the hardest jump in the game. What? And I finally got it. Oh my gosh. I'm taking that one though. That's a free, uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh no. You know what? I think I got the hang of this section. I think I got it. I just really have to pay attention to my rotations. Really gotta concentrate. Oh, I completely forgot how to do this jump. You gotta be kidding me. Overconfidence killed the cat. Overconfidence is what killed him. What? I don't think this has anything to do with confidence. This guy or me. I'm learning how to do the jumps. There's no confidence whatsoever in this. Oh, it counted. It counted the jump. Thank you so much. That was so... Oh. I'm not supposed to be able to be doing that. No, 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 no. There we go. All right. This time I just really gotta focus. There we go. I think it is possible if you just like really pay attention mid-air. You can train yourself to do all the correct clicking. Oh gosh. Not back down here, no. Earlier I got oh, that was the timing. Yeah, the timing of these consecutive jumps. Yeah, I totally got that. See, if you get one of them, you can get the ball. There you go. You can say that it happened again. I don't think that like what the heck? Some of the things that I read in like my, not usually my live stream like that, but in the comments or on Discord a lot. Usually, some of the questions that I get are like really out there. Like some, I guess, I don't know. I can see how that can be interpreted as overconfidence, but like, what the heck? I was just saying that I got the jumps. No. Oh, okay. Given that I was like literally just talking about that and I just failed, I think the term that you were probably looking for was hubris. That's it's actually really funny. Oh, it's great. All right, pay attention. There we go. That was the hard jump. Then I just gotta not be a dingus and hit my head. Could probably just do a nice no-tuck flip onto this. Nope. Just get over. All right. Back. I don't even know if I should be happy about this. I just hope that I'm not going back down, you know what I mean? Did that even counted as a landing? I'll take it. Uh-oh. All right. No! Okay, cool. Thank you, Windmill. You were helping me quite a bit there. But yeah, I think like, well, I don't know if it's part of the whole thing that's going on with the scrap mechanic community and like a lot of the toxicity that's coming from there, but it almost seems like some people are like out to purposely misinterpret some phrases that I say, in the hopes that people like, how do I say, innocent? It's not innocent. It's just random other viewers will like sort of, that will be the interpretation that they latch onto, type of thing. Oh, what? It sends you right through the hole. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like an example of like one. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to think about. It's just sort of random and in the moment. The overconfidence thing is not even close to like how bad it can actually get. What? What? No, 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 no. Oh, you gotta be... gotta be... You know, it was just like 2 minutes ago that I was like, I hope I'm not gonna be back down there. Just, I don't even care if it's on this side of the helicopter anymore. Somehow landed on my feet. Alright, that should be the ideal spot. Nice! Can I actually make it across from here? I think so. Yep. What? What happened? What happened to my jump? Oh, you know what it is too? It's not just trolls. It's not always like a troll that's out to make somebody's life terrible or something like that. Day worse. That was what I wanted to say. It's not always a troll though. Sometimes it's genuine misunderstandings too. Gosh, I actually... Jorrit, you distracted me with that. Forgot it was... Oh, jeez. I totally had something in my head that I was gonna say, and like somehow that donation deleted it. But thanks for the dono, Jordan. Do a flip. God, it was like an example of what some people say in like a live stream. I have no idea anymore. I'm just gonna drop it. It's not really important anyway. Yeah, something about troll. It's not always trolls that. But I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, and I don't know where that somewhere was. Okay, come on, that was on my feet. Oh, I actually remembered what it was. It was just to say that, like, a lot of the time, a miscommunication because of context. So like, sometimes somebody will ask a question that to them made perfect sense in their head because they are the ones that thought of what they need to ask and they came up with the idea. Where's my jump thing? There we go. So, you know, obviously it's so obvious in their head when they ask the question. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. But then they also need to realize that, oh, well, what happened with my mouse click? Come on. No. Whatever. I just think a lot of the time that, oh my god, it happened again. What's going on with my mouse? It literally is a lot of cat hair underneath the mouse button. So yeah, not only is that like the cause of a lot of miscommunication issues, but then that's also like why they tend to continue, is because generally speaking, people make the assumption that they've already they already understand exactly what's going on, even though something's funky. But then this tends to be more of a personal issue than anything else. Because then the person tends to make the, make the assumption that they couldn't have possibly misunderstood, because there's only one possible way to interpret the words that came out of their mouth, type of thing, right? But then that's where that's where to the other person it doesn't have any context. Like if you ask, I really wish, can I like actually find a random video clip just to make this example clear? And I'm not even talking about anything that has to do with this game. It's so off topic. There's a clip from Dragon Ball Z that's totally gonna explain this. It's like if anybody even happens to know the scene that I'm gonna describe and talk about, you have to have watched the anime. Not like I should just pull up the video clip and do, like, this is why I should just save it for another video. Save it for another video, it doesn't matter. But basically the sort of like making the assumption that you've already interpreted the only interpretation of words that came out of someone's mouth, type of thing. I don't know. Kind of an example of it is in Dragon Ball Z when Videl is just bugging Gohan a lot to learn how to fly. And then Gohan is also, being like a martial artist or whatever, is giving, because she's a martial artist too, so he gives her some fighting tips, one of them being that she should probably cut her hair so it's not so long, it doesn't get in the way of the fight. And she interprets this as a boy telling her how to wear her hairstyle, and she like gets all flustered and embarrassed and like it in that scene, which itself is kind of funny. But anyway, the idea is that like obviously that's a misinterpretation, because like Gohan very like innocently was just, you know, totally dense boy talking about fighting. That's all he cared about in that moment. And so then the miscommunication happened, and what? I'm on a springboard, not springing. I'll take it. I'll take it with a vertical jump. So anyway, I just noticed that either it's my personality type specifically, like the way that I talk, or that there's literally a lot of trolls trying to make it seem like as if there's a lot of misinterpretations on purpose. Like, haha, look at this guy, he's difficult to understand, or so, yeah, I don't know, some... It's a really low-level troll anyway, so... I just noticed that there happens to be quite a few. Like, quite a little bit more than normal. And specifically in a scrap mechanic context, like, just within that community. So that's why I even consider the idea that it's some trolls. Why was I even talking about that? It was literally just a random thing in chat. I guess the takeaway though from that is like, well, the same thing that I've been saying for a lot of things is just slow down a little bit. You know, you don't have to make so many. Instead of making an assumption about anybody, literally anybody, you can literally just ask them a question. about whatever that thing is. Like, even if you keep the assumption in your head, even if you make the assumption, you don't have to say anything about it, you don't have to act on it. But instead, if you ask the person about it, like, whatever you believe, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Either they verify your assumption or they correct you. Like, it's better to have correct information either way, so what's the big deal? No! Windmill, what did you do to me? Oh, man. Well, I also gotta say, like, something that I said a while ago in my Discord that some people might remember, some people in the premium channel, like channel members, I don't know if I said it in there. It was probably 2 years ago at this point. I said, like, I probably said that I was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be changing my psychology, guys. Don't freak out if I sound different randomly. But literally the only change that I made was, it was a small change in how I approach certain problem-solving stuff. And it was because I started to work on the scrapmechanicmods.com website at the time. So I was doing, like, a lot of coding. And then also dealing with some of the drama with the mod pack stuff. So I was entering, like, super problem-solving mode. And from that, I guess I got, like, very analytical and kind of emotionless for a lot of things that I would respond to people. But, you know, it gets the job done. Like, that's the thing. That mindset is the thing that helped me in school a lot. That's quite literally how you can get better grades. And the silly part is, like, oh, yeah, I have to pay attention to these very important jumps. I have to pay attention. Gosh darn it. There we go. Oh, whatever. I'm fine. Whew. Oh my god. Barely made that one. There we go. This should be easy enough. Can't possibly fail this one. I failed that jump, but I also didn't. Was it because, is the game listening? I said I couldn't possibly fail, right? This windmill couldn't possibly smack me down. And it didn't. The game knows. Uh-oh. Looks like a keyboard smashing game? No, this is all mouse control. But yeah, pretty much. So this is a game where you get up, rip the cord, and smash. There we go. I just have to, like, really focus, really pay attention. You've got to be... This is so... every time you hear that sigh, it's like another 5 minutes off my life instantly. No. No. I mean, I got the timing for this. Pretty good. No! No! Ah. Jump, tuck, land. Jump, tuck, land. Jump, tuck, land. Jump, tuck, sproing. Uh-oh. Oh, this side's so much easier than the other one. No! What even was that fake jump? I'm clicking the whole way down in the hopes that stuck? Like stuck? You can get yourself unstuck. Uh-oh. My mouse clicks are acting up on me. Only been streaming for an hour and already I'm like thinking about a break. It's these black ice jumps. I mean, they're so easy to actually do, but then the number of times I fell down. Oh, stop with these random. This mouse button. I might actually pull another mouse from my closet just to play this game. Yeah, see, like I can't even get a proper jump in. What's going on? I'm gonna try to get, up to that section at least one more time. At least one more time. But if I'm back down here, I think I might just take a break. Because then I'll take a little bit of a break during the day, and then later on in the evening, I'll probably stream some Scrap Mechanic. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it to the top today, given the speed that I'm going at. Yeah, I did. Well, actually, I made it pretty far. Pretty far? In an hour? If it's the same distance every hour, presumably, then it'd be like another 2.5 hours to get to the top. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. We'll see. It's gonna get to a moment where I just fail and I don't know. I can always continue tomorrow type of thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but like trying it all in like one straight 12-hour shot might be like that might actually take longer than just doing it in little segments. You know what I mean? I might actually get a shorter playtime. Mountain climb. Okay, that really shouldn't have counted. Oh my god. No, 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 no. You know what? I'm flipping back down. That's what I'm doing, because that's way too close to the wall. I'm only gonna hit my head. I'm just... No, 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 no. Stupid mouse click. No. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go find that other mouse in my closet. Okay. So now I just have to remember, oh my god, this mouse is terrible, and I immediately remember why I stopped using it. Oh my god, this mouse is so... Whatever, it's fine. It should click fine. It does not click fine. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm doing fine. As long as it doesn't do the misclicks when I'm trying to jump, then it'll be fine. But that other mouse, I'm gonna take apart my actual mouse and give those buttons a clean or something. Come on. Just gotta focus. Just gotta focus. There we go. The DPI is so different on this one. Like the mouse speed, the cursor speed. Whoop. Oh no! That should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Stuck? Oh, no step, bro. Anyway. Anyway. No, 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 no. What is this? Is this, why am I sitting? I don't even know how. Oh my god. This is destroying me, this section right now. Come on. The first thing that comes to dirt. Well, yeah, it's, no, it's just, what was I stuck on? You know what I mean? I was just, like, bent over, stuck on, I was just standing there, bending over. That's not being stuck. It's being fake stuck. Oh, come on. I'm feeling better with the clicks, though, of this mouse, so... I think a lot of that's gonna add to the frustration if you have faulty equipment. It's also gonna add to the frustration if you have, faulty brain. Oh my god. I've done these jumps so many times. Why can't I just do them again? You know, now that I'm looking at that arc and thinking about modding this game, I'm trying to consider if it's... Does the game... I'm just wondering if there's a possibility to, like, automatically have auto-rotate, basically, like auto-tuck, so that it automatically lands on your feet. I mean, I already said that earlier for, like, some mod ideas, like, always land on your feet kind of mod. But now I'm just sort of looking at that parabola and considering some of the math behind it. I'm thinking about that while I'm not correctly flipping, while I'm landing on my head. Really, I think I should just learn how to flip properly. Okay. And this time, I mean it. That was absolutely terrible. Do I risk... I mean, I could just do this, right? Do I risk it? Do I risk the windmill? It was fine. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Always land on your feet mod out of context is amazing. I mean, you'd think so. I'm sure maybe there's a context somewhere in the universe where you don't want to land on your feet. You'd prefer to land elsewhere. Oh my god, finally, the second time that I've ever made this. And now I just have to make literally any other jump. It's fine, I'm not down to the helicopter, I'm still going. I'm still gonna give it a try. There we go, there we go. At least I'm getting used to that one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that? I jumped midair. No! 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 Ah, no. What was that? I could have jumped in any direction. Oh, no. One more try. One more. We're going up there. One more. Guys, it might be addicted. Hello, Wyatt. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty well lately, actually. Been working on my health, too. Getting some more exercise. And some more food. I've been not eating as much, which is kind of bad. It's kind of weird when I was talking about, earlier, well, you weren't here for that while, but when you, earlier when I was talking about like changing your mindset and stuff, there's you just like don't really feel hungry anymore in some ways. So like, well, especially if you don't care about hunger pains, then yeah, you can just like forget to eat, especially if you're busy with other stuff. Yep. Nice. Oh god, I messed that up so bad. Nice. Okay, so this should be easy peasy. I've gotten used to it for the most part. Oh no. How many programming languages do I know? That's not really... Actually, you know what? That's one of the questions. That's one of the questions that I was talking about earlier, how sometimes I get a question that's just way out there. This is probably one of the questions that I would say, like, this is asked, no offense, Die Gamer? What the heck is your name? Die Gamer? But I can tell that you're not a programmer. What the heck? I thought that was my feet. Or I guess there's, like, if you are just learning your first or second programming language, then you might ask that question to people. But after a while, programming is its own thing, and the language that you program in is just a syntax. It's in the same way that you can, like, write a book about a topic, but then which language are you going to write it? Well, I guess you're asking how many languages do you know. It's just it doesn't really matter, because like for programming, so many of them are similar that you already know ones that you've never touched before, just because the syntax is similar. So like C++ and C#, or just C, or JavaScript, which is a scripting language for web development, not necessarily like game development or anything like that. And it's getting into like some server side stuff too. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all of those programming languages that I just listed basically all look very, very similar. So then if you were to... oh, that was close, that was close. If you were to take a look at some others, like Basic, or Python, or Lua, it fits in there, I think. Like, that's basic, another example of very similar syntax. So then the only thing that you're worried about as a programmer that already knows how to program, you're basically looking up the documentation for those languages to see what it supports and what it can do, or sometimes how it does it. Oh my gosh. So PHP, for example. PHP is a server-side web development language. a lot like C++ and JavaScript. Like, it might as well be the same thing. It's just a language that's designed for server-side stuff. And JavaScript is designed for client-side stuff. Like the stuff that the stuff that your internet browser loads up. Aw, man. So you might write some game code. Like the website you go to, like Agario is probably written in JavaScript. But then to like save high scores on a server database and stuff, you use PHP. I mean, there's other server-side languages too. These are just examples. Anyway, my point was that they might as well be the same thing. Especially when you become very, very comfortable with at least one. Then at that point, like when you're learning your second or third, it's not second or third. It depends on how you learn. Oh my god, I gotta focus on this jump when I'm doing it. It's just, like I said though, it just gets to a point where, oh yeah, so PHP is actually a great example for that because they have so many versions. I think they're on like PHP version 8 now or something like that, so. And PHP itself is an example of probably one of the worst, like most bloated, overblown, too many functions. Like, oh my god, some web developers never actually know. They never actually see some functions in PHP just because there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And the thing is, like, old versions of PHP would have something like, gosh, I can't even think of the example now. Okay, so they'd have a function that would like take a string of text, and basically you would have to program a function to trim the start of the string or the end of the string, like basically to extract a certain number of letters out of the string of text. And you would have to manually program this function if you wanted it on your website. So then PHP, over years and years and years, and many web developers programming this exact same thing, added it to their official language with an official name. So finally, the new version of PHP has that as an official function, and everyone just uses that now. So that's a little bit into the world of, I guess, really annoying web development. It doesn't really answer the question how many languages I know. Because, like, how many languages have I programmed in? Oh gosh. I was really not paying attention talking about programming. I blame you, Gamer. No, how many languages though have I ever programmed in? That's the thing too, though, because if you've ever, Gamer, have you played Scrap Mechanic? Have you played with the number logic stuff in Scrap Mechanic, or any game like that with programming in it? Because you're not learning a programming language, yet you're still programming in those games. So it's just something that over time that like you can see. They're actually the exact same thing, but you're just using a different medium. So when you're connecting those, logic blocks together with those connection lines, that's literally the same thing as you writing one line after another, and the computer reads them in order. And you're just, doing functions with numbers. That's really all it is. So then, like, JavaScript is in the context of your web browser, so you can make a link for people to click on the website, or make a function for the game to do. And then number logic is in the context of Scrap Mechanic, where, like, you have things like the sensor or the exometer to take information from the game context for you to do all kinds of functions with. It's just programming, that's all it is. A lot of the mod makers think it's like something special or something weird, but Or, you know, a lot of people make the comparison of, like, vanilla logic versus number logic. And nobody really seems to recognize analog versus digital. It's so... Like, the modding community in Scrap Mechanic's pretty messed up. There's some strange things happening there. Finally! Finally, okay. Oh! I can't remember what was the first programming language I learned, though. It might have been Java. I think this is actually the farthest I've been. Right now. Oh my god, no 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 no. Oh man, oh man. You're learning Python? What are your thoughts on it? It's a programming language? That's basically the end of my thoughts on it. Named after a snake? Like, the whole spiel I just did on how, you know, there's, like, no difference between the programming languages, it's because programming is a thing that is outside of the syntax of the language. That, so, like, a big difference between Python, Lua, Basic, and, like, I think Basic, and a bunch of other stuff like that, versus PHP, JavaScript, C++, and stuff like that, is they're basically the exact same thing, except how they write the program. So JavaScript, C++, and PHP all use curly brackets, and they sort of have things, you know, nested within brackets, is one way to put it. Python is more line-based. It's where it's very important that things are sequential. So it has to be, you know, sometimes line 11 can't be before line 10. It has to be it just has to be in a certain order. So for some people, that might be annoying. Or if you've learned one style and not another, it might be annoying to have to switch over to another style. But if you're an experienced programmer, it literally doesn't matter. You're doing the exact same thing with both. Oh my god, I can't do this jump anymore. All right. One more try. It's funny. I was thinking about quitting there. You tried a programming language when you were 10, and that worked out with my brain frying brain cells? 10? I don't know. Yeah, it might be a little bit too young. I guess it depends on the individual, but I would say if you're going for 10, like for web development, then you could learn just plain HTML, and it's not going to be too much of a problem. Or that's the same thing as learning XML, or that's the same thing as learning JSON, which is another example of the exact same thing. Like XML, for this is so I'm gonna confuse everybody. XML and HTML are the exact same thing. As a matter of fact, HTML is just a very, very specific specification of XML. And then XML, if you've ever seen it, it's just like the alligator brackets, and you have like an opening and closing term, and just a bunch of stuff nested in each other. It's the exact same thing as JSON, but a different format, a different syntax, a different way of arranging information. Anyway, for a 10-year-old, that should be easy enough. So, especially with HTML, like, that's probably a great introduction into programming. Uh-oh. No. Ah. All right, I think maybe we'll continue this another time. Can I just get right into that helicopter? That's never give up, no surrender. I think... Okay, maybe one more try. If I fall back down to the helicopter or these black rocks, though, we're done. Ooh. I just really gotta... As soon as I start talking, so I just really gotta keep quiet and focus for these ridiculous jumps. Ugh. What was that? I had my mouth shut. I'm just being a stupid, smelly dingus. Levels of dingitude are high today. Love the different games, but love the scrap mechanic type games. Yeah, if you're wondering where like scrap mechanic videos are lately, I've been okay, so the reason why oh my god, trying to explain this. There's a reason why like there's a bunch of other game videos all in sequence without any scrap mechanic in between, and that's mostly because I've tried to record some scrap mechanic videos, and scrap mechanic is just being a pain in the butt, making it very difficult to actually make a video. So it's one thing playing the game and having fun, it's another thing being a YouTuber and producing video content. So it gets to a point where like scrap mechanic really needs to improve their software if people actually want to be able to use it, not just for playing, but like making videos. So like well, I don't know. There's there's always going to be a discussion about, oh, it's so frustrating too to get into, cuz like I make YouTube videos, but I also make mods for Scrap Mechanic. But then I am also trying to design the Scrap Mechanic mods website for Scrap Mechanic. So being the person that does so many things, I end up pissing off so many different types of people. It's very difficult to make a YouTube video without other YouTubers trying to guess why I made the video in the first place. It must be for some YouTube reason, or it must be for some mod maker reason, or it must be for, you know, it gets into like a whole bunch of, but we were getting into that earlier when I was talking about how people tend to just make assumptions instead of ask a question. Like, asking a question you can, whatever, it's not even, it's not, why was I even getting into that? I literally don't even remember why I was getting into that anymore. Whew. Oh yeah, and it was just to say that like that's sort of being the what do you call it? I'm gonna call it multi-guy, because I do multiple things. Being the multi-guy, like it happens with mod makers too, right? Because like I can't make the website without a mod maker thinking. I was literally accused of trying to control everything by trying to make a Scrap Mechanic Mods website. And, you know, that might be weird. That might sound weird to, like, a player, right? But then you need to consider the context that the history of Scrap Mechanic Mods has been nothing but, like, mod packs. And, like, some people consider... Oh, God. I apparently could jump midair this entire time. Like, my brain just shuts down. I forgot what I was talking about again. Probably for good reason. No, yeah, I remember. It was the history of Scrap Mechanic. Oh my god, every time I start talking, too. I'm gonna focus for a little bit, but, it was the history of Scrap Mechanic Mods that, everything was just a mod pack, and it was also released on YouTube, so a lot of people, mod makers, and YouTubers associated, and Axolot for that matter, associated success on YouTube and or success on the Steam Workshop with like, no, how do I phrase it? People associated success of their mod with a requirement of producing video content on YouTube. And that's not necessarily true. Or, I guess some mod makers would be asking the question, like, you know, why is one mod getting more downloads than another mod? Or why is it more popular than another mod? And they might try to come up with all kinds of reasons, right? And even if I tell them exactly like what they can do to improve their mods, well, I suppose that's where a lot of the problems come from, because like we don't have those conversations, right? Like nobody asks the question, and anytime I try to tell anybody something, it's literally accusations and like I'm trying to control things, or like, you know, scam them in some way, or convince them to do it my way instead of their way, which is so, like, I don't even know why I started talking about that, but I do need to, like, reevaluate a lot of what I'm doing with Scrap Mechanic, because it's really not worth it when a lot of the community would rather work against each other instead of with each other. Oh yeah, that's why I was, you know, talking about all that stuff, was because okay, I don't know what this is. I have to avoid this stupid windmill. This is absolutely crazy. It's just that it gets to a point where I'm trying to make a website to make everyone's life easier, like literally even Axolot, YouTubers, and mod makers. Like literally everyone's life would be easier with that website. But then because of the history of mod making and how it sort of developed, and just the impression that people have of like why mods are successful, some mod makers get very political about it, in the sense that they think that they need, like they absolutely need to maintain their specific pack of parts. And in some sense, this is kind of true, because if you think back to like when, or just the mod pack that you play with, in Scrap Mechanic, let's say that I added a new button to that mod pack. Nobody would really notice, nobody would really care, and yet more players would play with that button just because it's in the mod pack. So this was also part of the, like, some of the arguments that would be the reason why some of the mod pack contributors ever started drama in the first place, was because, like, blah blah blah, why do you get to decide everything about what's in the mod pack? And, like, technically there's nothing stopping them from, you know, going off and making their own mods, but then there's something about the mod pack that would give their part a boost, so to speak. So, for obvious reasons, there's like some problem with the setup. Yeah, just like a new button or switch or whatever. It really doesn't matter, like a new style of button. There's a few different styles of buttons in the mod pack. Could just be a new visual style, it really doesn't matter. So anyway, that's where a lot of the philosophy and like politics comes from, for like some mod makers to like more or less hold on tightly to their packs of mods. And this is strangely enough, well, I don't really need to get into the details. What is this? What is this? Am I supposed to go down or up? I'm supposed to go up, right? I'm not gonna jump down on purpose. How can I jump up? The tree's not gonna help. Anyway, so like in trying to like develop the Scrap Mechanic Mods website, like originally I designed it to split apart packs of parts, so the mod pack wouldn't be the mod pack anymore, and parts would just be individual. And I think I talked about that enough for some people to understand the concept of like what I meant by all of that. I guess we're going down. It says down well, so we're going down. Ugh. Almost got very lucky there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Wait, what? So I'm supposed to make it in that very specific hole. That's what he said. Ugh. Yeah, okay. So you have to land on everything on the way down. Anyway, I don't wanna throw anyone under the bus or anything, so to speak, but Fant, you know, creator of the Fant mod or whatever, I still haven't even played as Fant. Like I literally don't even know what's in it. I tried it once to try to promote it on YouTube, but since then, which was like months and months, more than a year ago maybe, I don't know what's in it anymore. But, trying to develop the website, I sent him a message to, like, basically ask him, like, hey, do you mind if I take your mod to help develop the new, mod support? Because I wanted to make sure that, the transition for mod makers would be, like, seamless. So, exactly what Fant is uploading to the to the website right now, he would be able to upload exactly that, and then the website would be able to scan that and then pick apart piece by piece and add it into the database for all of the tools and uses. And well, oh my god, this is this is difficult. But like the example that I always give is that like blueprints don't need to list mods anymore. Like everything's just sort of going to be automatic. Nobody's going to really care about packs of parts because nobody's gonna need to worry about what parts they use. It should just be all automatic, right? Like, I don't know. There's better examples than that to give, though. Because, like, for a mod maker, let's say you put your... Let's say you just wanted to make one new part, and you didn't want to make it a mod pack, right? That's sort of what I was saying earlier, where... if I created a new button and tossed it in the mod pack, or if anybody else wanted to add something new to the mod pack, and, like, I said, no, that's not a good item to add to the mod pack, and they got mad at me because they, you know, very obviously they want to add it to the most popular mod. It just becomes a different issue entirely. So anyway, let's say for that mod maker adding a singular part, there is no boost. There is no, like, it defeats the purpose of... And that's sort of the design of the individual part database thing. Like, the reason why I designed it in that way was specifically to defeat the purpose of why people even wants to say, hey, add my part into your mod pack. Like, that's not going to exist anymore. That motive is not going to exist anymore. And that was sort of the whole point of the website. So, let's say you're a new mod maker, you make your new part, if you made everything about the part, you would make the item, like the model, the description, the JSON, the script, the whatever, literally everything for it, the textures, the icon. But you don't necessarily have to. Another idea that I had for the website was that there could be like a sort of like a forum or something that's like mod ideas. So you could make half of your mod, and you don't necessarily have to make all of it. Let's say you're not that good at 3D modeling, and you could just make everything but the 3D model, and then just leave it up for on the mod ideas tab, or, you know, wait for another person in the modding community to let's say you want to be a mod maker and all you know how to do is 3D modeling. You don't know how to script, you don't know how to do JSON, you don't want to do textures, even though you do 3D modeling, you don't want to do textures. Technically speaking, you could do that, and the website would automatically track who's contributing to what. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much easier. Or another example would be language translations. That was a big thing back in the day, making the mod pack a Chinese translation or a Russian translation. Literally, you could make your mod and not have to worry about it. Oh my god, these jumps are terrible. You would not have to worry about it at all, because Russian players would sign onto the website, and they would be able to go to your part and see that there is not Russian language support. So being a member of the community would be able to offer their services, and they would... This is also part of the karma system that I sort of designed. To make fun of scrap mechanic or whatever, to be like a joke, a pun, I called it bearings. Like how much bearings someone has in the community, in the modding community, based on how much they contribute to other people's mods. They get more bearings or something. Anyway, it's kind of a stupid, really, really stupid joke. But the point is that they would be able to log in and offer translation services so that, So what's the problem with a website helping other people out? Oh, well, I just explained it. It's the other mod makers. They prefer to keep things in their specific packs because because they think that that's specifically better for themselves and their YouTube channel. And that's only because of the history of mod making and scrap mechanic, where a lot of it was on YouTube originally. So there's the idea that, hey, you can make it on YouTube if you make some mods for scrap mechanic, but, like, definitely not. Definitely not. And the website development in general is just the goal has nothing to do with YouTube, right? So if you're a mod maker with the goal being YouTube, then you're not going to be interested in the website. Oh my god, these jumps are terrible. But anyway, that's like some... That's the entire point of the designing the website like that, was to solve all of these problems, like language support, like translations, or every mod part getting the best asset possible, like getting the best textures, getting the best 3D model. You could get the best of the best for everything, and it doesn't have to cost you anything. As a matter of fact, I even designed the website to run on AdSense, so that everyone on the website would be able to make money from just using the website. Like, oh no, ads on a website, blah, but like, I put the ads in the corner so they're not intrusive. I didn't put any stupid annoying download timers or anything. I made it a smart website. You can use ad block if you want, I don't care. But to give you an idea, the Fant mod has already made over $25 US, like enough to buy a copy of Scrap Mechanic for the entire time that it's been on the website, which is a little bit over a year or 2 years, or I don't even know how long it's been exactly. But just to give you an idea, though, Fant could buy Scrap Mechanic for free basically already, and this is on a beta version of the web. Like it's not as popular as the website could be right now. So Fant has more earning potential. And then even more earning potential, because technically speaking, there are other modding websites for Scrap Mechanic out there, but I think my website is already on the top ranking for Google listing, Google searches. So that means if we actually get more users contributing language translate, oh my god, these jumps! But like, if we actually get more players involved in the website, because there's a huge Russian community in Scrap Mechanic, and there's a huge Chinese community in Scrap Mechanic as well, then that would also have an effect on the website, which would also have an effect on Google, I can't say Google today, Google rankings, which also has an effect on the AdSense, which also means then you're getting more bang for your buck for every visitor that comes to download your mod. And just to give you an idea, I'm not talking about just mods here. I'm talking about blueprints too. Like, you can earn money for a good blueprint, something that you built in Scrap Mechanic. It doesn't even have to be work. Like, you can earn money for play. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? It's so stupid how some people in the Scrap Mechanic community are, so focused on the wrong thing. But anyway, yeah, scrapmechanicmods.com. Like, I did start it. I did start the website. It is there. But man, let me tell you, I have to reevaluate if I'm even going to finish the website at all, because quite literally, mod makers, YouTubers, and Axolot themselves really make it seem like they don't want the website to exist. And for some very stupid reasons, like very self-centered. They think it's going to help their thing specifically, but like, no, it's not. I can definitely design a better solution for all of your problems. Ugh, it's just frustrating sometimes, watching some... How can you watch somebody make a mistake and, like, unless you enjoy that, unless you're sitting there laughing at it, you can't just be quiet about it. Like, you tell them, right? Like, you tell them about it. Oh, the last one! Or, like, if you're angry about something, like, generally speaking, if people are angry about something, they can't shut up about it. Like, if somebody cuts you off, you start talking about that person that should have been driving correctly. So it's not really about, well, it doesn't matter. The point is that you just don't want the problems to continue existing, right? You don't want the person to continue driving like an ass and cut off somebody else, or get into an accident. The point is that if you could talk to the guy, and they could actually listen, then from that point on, from that conversation on, the world is literally a better place, with less suffering in it. and like that's, you know, such a why not thing to have. But then you know, consider that like, oh, it's about money. Oh, it's about money. Oh. That's why. That's why a lot of the BS is happening. That's why Axolot makes certain decisions. Oh. And it doesn't even have to make sense either. It's the same problem all over again. Like, they're making decisions thinking that it's going to make them more money, right? It doesn't have, like, it's so annoying. So, whatever, man. I have to take the time to reevaluate what I'm even doing with that game. I'm definitely, like, it's kind of sad to say, but I think I'm definitely gonna stop making mods in general, even though I had some more mod ideas on my to-do list. But since the mod pack drama, I mean, the mod pack drama was already enough for me to consider that. But since there's even more for me to consider with, like, if I'm gonna continue with the website, it's hard enough to, oh my god, this last jump. It's hard enough to even get some of my video ideas out there, you know what I mean? So I've got, it's, at some point, it's just too much effort to become worth it. So I just gotta reevaluate. That's you know what it is? Maybe I just shouldn't care about the game. Maybe I just really don't care about the game at all. But I think that's gonna be even worse for Axolot, because one of the main reasons why Axolot's mad at me in the first place is because I will not hold back on criticizing what's wrong with the game, or pointing out its mistakes, or, you know, saying things like, oh my gosh, saying things like, you guys notice when you're playing Scrap Mechanic and you go into the game mode menu, which game mode you're gonna play? The survival button is front and center, the biggest button there is. Axolot very clearly wants everyone playing to click that button first. No other button first. That's the first game mode you're gonna play. Which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but then you consider, like, the history of the game has been, like, years of creative mode. So all of the existing players are creative mode players, and they understand the game very, very well. Very, very well. They can build all kinds of things. Very genius players. But when Axolot wanted to release survival mode, they actually, as a company, they actually spent money on promoting the game, and then had the oversight to have that survival button as the front and center button. But then, if you look at the in-game handbook, there's nothing about survival in it. So all of the new players that are coming to the game from all of this promotion with the money that was spent on it, like, all these new players are coming into this game, and they're like, great, how do I play this game? And they click in survival mode, and they open the handbook, and they see creative mode instructions, and they're like, what do I do? So it's like, how do you tell Axolot you need to not make a mistake if they just literally get insulted at it? Or, you know, react like, you think you know everything, Durf, and like, no, it's not that I think, it's just that I very clearly see the mistake that you made, and somehow you still don't. Oh, it's just, it gets to a point where it's silly, right? Because, like, how much money did they actually spend on that? And what would it have taken to, you know, save that money? Literally maybe 5 minutes of thinking and then, you know, some more work to change the handbook, right? Or maybe not have such an opinion of their own survival mode, and maybe promote creative mode as the main game mode, because that's stable, like, that's a stable enough experience to keep new players playing. Like, do you understand? One of the biggest faults of survival mode was how unpleasant it was for people to stay playing. So lots of people might have bought purchased the game, but then nobody stayed playing for weeks and weeks and weeks, because why would they, right? Like, especially when they don't have the experience that like 4-year-old creative players have. Expert players in logic, expert players in mechanics. Like, those players are definitely going to love survival mode, and that's exactly what Axolot designed it for. It's so annoying to see Axolot have this huge oversight. And then, like, how much money did they invest in the promotion? Because, like, if you see, you know what, maybe I'm going to pull it out. Maybe I'm going to pull it out right now. Oh, gosh, I don't even know if I have a bookmark for it. I probably don't. There's this thing where you can see the Steam charts. Scrap mechanic for the past year, I think. No, it's for the past. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe I can do this. Put it in here. Is it showing up, or? Okay, there you go. Just hide the ad there. But anyway, if you see that spike there, is very obviously the release of survival mode, right? So you can see, like, they actually had a huge surge in of traffic, but then why wouldn't that traffic stay there? You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Where, and like, you can see they it's basically the same size of a community right now as it was before. Like, maybe a 1,000 more players than it was before survival mode. So the size of the scrap mechanic community, active community, is like 3,000 players at most. It's really not as much as the YouTube view count would suggest for some videos. And that's a whole other topic to get into, is the fake engagement happening on YouTube. My goodness. That's a whole other thing. But again, it's part of the, why is Axolot investing money in promotion when they're literally promoting the wrong things? They need to fix those things first. I don't know. It's like another conversation that I had about like how the next updates should be about performance and like fixing the why the game experience is not good, instead of just adding new content to the game, right? Because like, it doesn't matter how many chapters there are. If it's chapters of the exact same thing, then people are gonna feel the exact same way about a new chapter. So it's not gonna actually change anything. Like, people are gonna go, oh, hey, a nice chapter, yay, but that's gonna last just a few weeks, right? So the exact same thing that happened with the release of Survival. Alright, so this jump, I gotta pay attention. It's definitely lower down a little bit, but I'm jumping like sideways. Oh god, no. I did the same thing every time. I just gotta flip more. Remember, for the last jump, flip more. Just gonna quietly focus, maybe. It doesn't seem to help every time that I try to quietly focus. What? What was that? How did I... Anyway, so there's enough stuff going on. I refer to it as scrap mechanic politics, because literally all of these things, all of the reasons why people are deciding things and choosing to do things, and these, you know, oversights, and then Axolot making a decision to promote these oversights, but then also choosing to not listen to their own mod makers or community. Like, why not, right? Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, you don't want your game to be better? Anyway, I just refer to it as scrap mechanic politics, because that's what it is. It's disgusting politics. Especially when it's literally about money, and they're not even... That's so stupid, too, because, like, I've done this before in my life, too, where I've caught a criminal in the act of... I probably shouldn't even say, but... it's so annoying to me, because, like, I see, well, I guess I can't blame them either, but everyone reacts that way too. Like, so if I caught a criminal doing a bad thing once, and their reaction was absolutely terrified. Like, they thought their life was over, pretty much, type of thing, because I was going to be sending them to prison or something like that. And at the time, I was kind of surprised, because, well, generally speaking, I mean, that's kind of an assumption. Basically, the criminal made an assumption that I'm not a criminal, which is I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying that, like, statistically speaking, the chances of him meeting a person that would have been okay with what he's doing, or even help him with what he was doing, is not as low as he thought. So that's why I'm also, like, a little bit baffled by, like, Axolot making these mistakes too, while there's people around them, like, telling them to not make these mistakes. They still choose to make the mistake. It's really ridiculous. Like, really ridiculous. Like, to the criminal, like, you know, if the guy actually was like, hey, you know, you look like a criminal, why don't you help me do this crime or whatever, like, the guy doesn't know, I probably would have helped him do it very successfully. It's not, like, I'm a very competent person, good at problem solving, I could probably tell him how to do it even better than he would have done it himself. You know what I mean? It's oh, that's kind of funny, but no, that's usually just when I tell people, like, this is not the lifestyle for you. Don't get yourself where you don't want to be in prison. That's not where you want to be. There we go. There we go. So, springboard time. Finally, springboard. Just gotta land on my feet. Oh god. Okay, cool. I made it. Oh my gosh. Whew. Must land on feet for these icy ice slope. Must land on feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, that's fine. Alright, so I guess it's just a bunch of black ice jumps. Ugh. I can just do it from the water, right? Yeah. Really focus here. Oh my god. Oh, that was too much. Nice! Oh! Thank you so much, game, for being so forgiving. We're just gonna do a vertical jump here. Cheat the system. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Can I jump the... No, I can't jump the rest of the way. Okay, tiny, tiny vertical jump. Don't bump your head. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, because you told me to never give up, we are here. Where is here, by the way? Skybridge? Oh my gosh. I barely... Oh man. Every time I check, it feels like it's nothing. It's nothing. Alright, just a no-tuck flip. No tuck. Sky bridge? Sky bridge. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta land on those. Oh no. I gotta land on those thingies. So wait, where does this ice patch go? This goes to the next one? Oh, you gotta be... I should have known better. I mean, technically we're not down at the helicopter, so I did say I would keep going. Oh, man. Oh, man. Cool, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm just gonna give this another honest effort here, and we'll see. We'll see. All right. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. I think that's it for today, or for now. I think maybe later. Maybe later I might have a scrap mechanic stream for you guys, but that's it for now though. I'm gonna take it a break. Thank you to Jorrit. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Thanks for the donation earlier, Jorrit. What the heck? My mouse, the new mouse that I plugged in has a scroll up, but it doesn't have a scroll down. Keep going, you say? No. I need a little bit of a break. Tomorrow though, I'll try to stream. I have to learn to not make promises like tomorrow I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna try to stream until I climb this mountain, until I finish whatever. I'm gonna try to stream every day, and then I don't know. We'll see from there. I also want to mod this game too. I'm liking the game so far, so I'll try to make some mods for it. But yeah, I'll try to stream this every day, so we'll get some regular stuff going. But yeah, maybe I'll see us later for some scrap mechanic. See you later, folks. Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was a nice, chill, nice, relaxing stream, even though we talked about some very stressful things. See you next time.